Hello everybody, welcome to Lenny D Draws. I'm Lenny. Today I'm going to be doing another tattoo video. Sorry in advance if you can't see anything from my hand blocking. And also, the part you're seeing now, I did record the initial tattooing of all of it, but I deleted it on accident, I think. So that's my bad. But you can still see the shading on some of it, and I will show you the finished products at the end of this one. I used up the last of my thin skins, which is great, so now I can use good quality thick ones. So in my next video you're going to see me not have to fold things, and I can just tattoo flat without having to fold over the skin, which is really annoying. And I honestly feel like it made me worse because I had to hold it down in a weird way, and I feel like it caught on bits when it wasn't flat. It was just, I just feel like I made it more difficult, like unnecessarily so. I really do need to work on lettering. That's something I'm really bad at, and that's the next one I'm going to do in this video. I don't want to say I'm bad at it, because it's not terrible, but I definitely do have to get better, because oftentimes when I write, my words go up a bit if I don't have a line to stay on, you know? Like if I'm writing with no grid or anything, they just kind of go up. So that's something I have to work on. I also want to try to start designing my own tattoos. You know, a lot of what I do is like inspired by other things or straight up taken from other things, and I want to try to design my own tattoos because I'm gonna have to do that one day. And I want to try to start doing it now. You see the little symbols at the bottom, or I guess top right corner? That's the tattoo I want to get. It's the Twin Pilots symbol that I talked about in my last video. It's going to be a little different, but those are the little symbols, or, you know. That's the thing I'm talking about, the little skull and the alien. I messed up on the alien a little bit in that tattoo. Like, my hand twitched or something, and it just completely got off of what I wanted to do. This chicken I think is adorable. This is my favorite one I think I've done. It's precious. Very, very cute. And I feel like I'm getting better at shading. Like, I'm starting to learn more where the needles are when I'm using them, like on the mag needle. Speaking of needles, right now I'm using a 5-round mag needle. One of the best parts. Hey, scratch, scratch. Yeah. Another thing about my thicker skins is that they wipe off much, much easier. Like the ink, it's very, very nice. Here, this whole sheet is lettering. The first one that I'm doing now, I was originally going to write hello, but I didn't have enough room at all, so I just did her, because that was the only other word I can think of. And I'm starting at the bottom right corner, because that is where you're supposed to start when you're tattooing and you lay down stencils. But I haven't been doing that. And the reason you should do that is because when you start at the top left corner, your hand is resting on, I guess if you're right-handed, your hand is resting on the stencils. Like, it just rubs them off. So you want to start at the bottom right instead of the top left if you're right-handed. And the bottom left if you're left-handed, I think. Right? Yeah. That's what it is. I tried to do different fonts and stuff with this one. Like, I didn't want to just do one font and stick with it. I mean, I will do that eventually, like, just to learn a certain font. Like the, you know, the classic tattoo font with all the fancy little things on them. I think I did a few of that on this sheet. I think it says create 1, 2, 3 is what I used the font on. That one was fun to do. This love one I like. I think it's pretty cool. It could definitely be cleaner, I think, but I like the font of it. I think it's very fancy. And the other love I just did, the one in the shape of a heart, I think that could be a little more dramatized, like a little bit more heart-shaped, you know? I think it could be better. This love I do like, though. Like, it's very fancy. Could still be cleaner, though. So, they could all always be cleaner. You can always be better. This one, I did, why, what was it? No. Who, why, where, when, I think. Or when, where. When, where. I don't know. When, where, right? When, where. Yeah, I didn't know what to do there, so I just did that in a little cursive font. Here I wrote down mom, because that's a classic thing that people like, so I'll probably have a few people ask for a mom tattoo. You know, in my last video how I said I'd never get words? Mom might be the one word that I get on me. I've thought about it, and it might be the only one I ever get. Because I love my mom. My mom's my best friend. And I'm considering it. This one I've seen everywhere, the love-hate thing, the love-hate combination thing, so I figured I'd give that a go. This one says hello because I wanted to do that on the other one, but I ran out of room, so I did her instead. So, yeah. This one isn't my absolute favorite. I mean, it's not terrible, but like, I think I'm just not a fan of the font. Tattoo, I wrote. Very, very creative. Just another cursive one. Really nothing much to say about that. This is the tattoo font I'm talking about, the 123. I like this font. And there are different variants of it, like different variants of the same thing. I want to try to learn more of it. Because I think it's very nice. The Create might be one of my favorites, for sure. Again, I am sorry if I cover the camera at all, or like if at some point it's just straight up not in view of the camera what I'm doing. It's just it's kind of hard, and I'm still working on like camera angles and all that stuff. I think this angle here is the one I'm going to continue doing, because the other ones aren't as, like, you can't see what I'm doing as well. This one's just better. See, my hand's just totally in the way there. I mean, I can't not put it, because like if I move it, I'll get a weird angle and it just wouldn't work. This tattoo, The Life Goes On, is probably my favorite one out of all of them. It's just the cleanest, and it looks very nice. And then another love, just in cursive. Cursive is not as hard as a lot of people make it out to be. And it's not as unreadable. Like, I can read cursive pretty fine. Unless it's super, super swirly, fancy cursive, I can't. That stuff I can't read. It's hard. This one's just art. This one's just a block letter one, like nothing crazy or cool or anything. And I'm trying to learn different things that people do. It's like on the R, so that you saw me do it just a second ago. See, I just did it then. I like try to trace over the line I'm about to do without actually going over it. And I learned that from a tattoo artist on YouTube named Ben Fisher, and he is actually a very, very good teacher. So I've been watching a lot of his videos about how to tattoo well. So thanks, Ben Fisher. Appreciate it. Another wipe down of the whole thing. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Yeah, nice. I hope you liked it. Those are my things. I'm sorry at the beginning that I accidentally deleted the first recording of that. That's unfortunate. It really sucks, and I'm sorry. But that's really all I have for you today. If you want to see more of me, more of what I do, or more of really anything here, you should subscribe. If you like the video, you should like the video. Let me know if you have a certain drawing or anything you'd like me to tattoo. I can do a little mini tattoo of that. See you next time. Goodbye.